Listen. No. No. Attention! Attention, everybody! This party sucks! We need to change something. Spice it up a little bit, get weird. We need to do a classic with a twist. We need to do a classic that is entitled Robert Frost's A Comp Miss Carol.
Well, first off, I'm pretty sure it's Charles Dickens' play, and secondly, isn't it called A Christmas Carol? It is Christmas time.
Actually, Christmas time occurs the third Thursday of every November, when the Pilgrims brought Jesus to America on the June flower. Idiot.
But not everyone celebrates Christmas.
Yeah, like Oscar, because he's gay.
No. As I recall, I said, with a twist. And this, my friend, is the twist. I need to call a conference. Conference room. 5 minutes, everyone. 5 minutes.
Every so often, Michael gets these crazy ideas, and I'm not really sure where they come from, or why I'm still working here.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm one of the most important characters of the Comp Miss Carol. Who am I? No, I am the star of the show. This show, and it, I promise, is different.
What even is comp-miss? I don't know what comp is.
Well, let's Google it.
No, we do not need to Google a subject that I am an expert on.
Well, according to Urban Dictionary, AP Comp is a way to ruin one's GPA.
False. Comp is obviously referring to competent cells.
No, Dwight, no. Michael, no one wants to do a play about ruining GPAs.
See, that is where you're wrong. Phyllis, comp is something everyone needs to learn about. Let us continue. I will hand out your roles. Dwight, Kevin, Aaron, Phyllis, Stanley,
I'm not getting up.
Ellie, Jim, and Pam. Dwight, you will be Scrooge because you are mean and a horrible person. Kevin, you, my friend, are the ghost of Comp Miss Past because you can do accents most of the time. I am the ghost of Comp Miss Present because I'm the most important character and person for that matter. Stanley, you're the ghost of Comp Miss Future because in the future people will accept black ghosts too. And Pam, you are the narrator because your voice is prettier without being able to see your face behind the rest of the curtain.
Excuse me, Michael. Maybe I should be the ghost of Comp Miss Future.
Too bad, Pam. Michael gave us an order.
No, I made a choice. In this world of comp, and the real world for that matter, you'll learn all about these choices. Rhetoric, surrounding everything that we do. Okay, people, listen up. In my acting career, I became very accustomed to this custom of doing a run-through. It is here where you read the lines. Here where you try acting as well. You'll be standing at the front of the room in front of us all.
What about the people that you didn't choose to act?
Well, it's pretty simple. You'll listen, you react, and you respond to what they're saying and how they're saying it. Come on, people, we don't have all night. Let's get a move on.
to the utterly tragic world of the Companiers. In a small town called Mason lived a poor and grim, grumpy old man.
Wait, I said in the front of the room. All of you, front of the room.
His name was Ebenezer Scrooge. He walked and he waddled around but didn't have an ounce of happiness in his heart. Scrooge was the town grump.
I hate America and I hate children.
Scrooge lacked one thing in life, and it was rhetoric. He was a greedy, heartless man that just wanted money. He was in a business, a paper business. Previously, he had a business partner, but unfortunately the man, Aristotle, had passed away. That night, Scrooge went to sleep dreaming of money and a life with no choices.
False. I dream of bears and beets, Pam.
Dwight, I'm reading the script, not...
Shut up, Dwight! You don't know what you're doing. Continue, Pam, please.
Suddenly in the night, a ghost appeared.
Ooh.
Okay, everyone, listen up. Make sure you pay attention. These are choices, rhetorical choices I make to control the world and influence people.
But Michael, there are much more effective ways to control the world than with rhetoric.
Hey now, Dwight. Rhetoric is one of the most powerful things in the world, according to Lucille.
How do you know Lucille? I just got her yesterday.
Who is Lucille?
My new cat, I adopted her yesterday.
People, no. Lucille Van Payne is my girl. She helps me out with everything. I write books. Everyone knows that I write books, but not everyone knows that I read books. And recently, I read this book by my girl Lucille, and it's called Law, The Lively Art of Writing. And, you know, Lucille, she taught me all about art and writing that is lively. Scene 2, line 4, people. Hurry up.
Ooh, hello. I'm the ghost of rhetoric past. I have come to take you back to the world without rhetoric. It is I who will teach you. Get out of bed and come with me. Bed.
Oh no! A scary ghost! Where are you taking me?
A world with no purpose, no rhetorical strategies or devices. There are no arguments and debates. Nothing. Woo!
Okay, here we would cut to a room with just white walls and people walking around in circles wearing all gray and nobody really doing anything.
But Michael, aren't you making a rhetorical choice to have the room just white?
No, Jim. Because white rooms would be empty rooms filled with nothingness.
But that is a choice, Michael.
Now, you guys, I am the director here. The big kahuna. The boss. I take acting classes. I've read Lucille. I know what I'm doing.
Michael, how much of that book did you actually read?
I read the back cover and the chapters about words and sentences and paragraphs. You know, that's not important, okay? So, let's do 5 and then we'll get back to the scenes so we can actually have something good here, okay? So 5, let's do 5. And 5 is a theater lingo for 5 minutes for a break, people.
So, I think I found out why Michael's doing this. Michael thinks it's a get money quick thing. See, he's the kind of guy who thinks that he's saving children's lives in South Africa every time he forwards spam emails. So I'm thinking his niece had something to do with this one.
Okay, someone tell me what all of these have in common.
They're all magazines.
They're all women's magazines.
You stole them all from my desk.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did, Michael. I saw you. You tried to tiptoe like the Grinch and ignore me when I said, hey, those are my lady magazines, stop, and then...
Hey! That's not the point. Anyone else?
They all have rhetoric?
Yes! Yes, okay, good. Yes, all of these magazines have specific things in them that were all made. Choices. By the companies who produce them and sell them. And that's what this rhetoric business is all about, okay? Now, when we get to the main part of the play, my scenes, Dwight learns about rhetoric. And we have to all know what it is so we can move forward, okay? So now we know. Dwight, scene 5, let's go.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Oh no! Another ghost? When will this nightmare end? When will the comp end?
I am the jolly ghost of Cottmas present, and I will be showing you the joys of rhetoric. The rhetoric everywhere in life.
Joy and rhetoric? No such thing. I do not like these people.
Well, get over it, because we are going to a place full of rhetoric. The Scranton branch of the Dunder Mifflin Paper Company. Their talented and handsome manager will be letting us forward so we can be ready to learn.
Michael, in A Christmas Carol, no one can see Scrooge or the ghosts.
Pam, this isn't the Christmas Carol. It's the Cottmas Carol, okay? There's a difference, and the difference is the choice that I've made to let people know, and it's okay.
Well, who's going to play you in the scene?
No one, Pam. I just know they're coming, and I'm not showing them around.
Then how will we know they won't steal our stuff?
Yeah, we can't leave the doors unlocked. We'll have to throw one of those auctions again for people to give us money.
No one's going to steal from us. Dwight and I are just going to look around and comment on things in the company. Dwight, your line, go.
Wow! Look at this paper company. You'd think it'd be dull, but it is diverse and full of rhetoric.
Why, of course it is. See, Mr. Scrooge, there's rhetoric everywhere. These tiny pieces of paper have rhetoric. There are tiny people to write on, and these big pieces of paper are for notes and messages and copies. The size, the shape, and color of everything has a purpose.
Oh, what's the purpose of this painting?
It represents the building of the company in a special manner to make it seem beautiful. See, this sad tomato and this Cheez-It? Rhetoric.
Oh man, Ghost of Cottmas present. I'm really starting to get this rhetoric stuff.
Excellent, sir. Now I must leave you. But just wait until the Ghosts of Rhetoric future visits. Ooh.
Michael, I don't get it. How can rhetoric be everywhere? Is it in my food or the toilet?
Yes, Kevin, because people decide how food looks.
So like how Oreos are black and white.
Kevin, what?
Maybe what Kevin means is how there's a pattern in the cookie of the Oreo. It makes it more appealing for you to eat.
Thank you, Pam.
See, right there. Bam! Rhetoric! Pam gently helped Kevin explain what he meant. She purposefully spoke nicely as to appeal to her audience, her coworkers, especially Kevin. Now, scene 12, go.
I could be home right now, but instead you're having me here doing this stupid play.
Stanley, this is not stupid, it's important, okay? These are people who need to know rhetoric. Look at Erin. She didn't know rhetoric until today. Listen up. Listen for the future of your people.
Actually, I did take English in high school.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I remember very clearly. I was a sophomore, and my friends a grade above me convinced me that learning rhetoric would help me succeed everywhere and become a citizen. I felt it was my duty as an American woman citizen to take AP Comp.
That's nice. I could be doing my job right now, but instead I'm in here and I can't even do my crossword puzzles.
Yeah, and I had an important client I wanted to get to before the holiday break.
Guys, what's more important right now? Work or the future of America? So Stanley, you are the ghost of the future.
Hello, I am the ghost of Cottmas future.
Enthusiasm, Stanley!
Did I stutter?
Okay, let's not revisit. You know what? Stanley made a choice in his character.
Right. rhetoric.
Well, ghost of Cottman's future, what do you have to teach me?
Rhetoric holds all sorts of possibilities for the future. World leaders who master rhetoric can inspire people to solve world hunger and bring world peace. It can open wonders for upcoming high school sophomores who plan to take the class and make them understand things in a sense they never would have before, like TV shows and commercials, what really makes them tick.
The only thing that happened to me when I was in high school was that I couldn't watch the movie Shrek anymore because I understood its deep undertones too well.
So everyone should be taking comp to learn this rhetoric so they can understand everything, like I can now.
False. Already do understand everything. Everything important, that is. Like how to milk a tribe of goats in 6 motions, or build a sustainable shelter with grass and my own spit, or how to woo the ladies.
Are you guys getting it? Rhetoric is everywhere. It needs to be taught to everyone. It's the single most important thing in life. Okay? More important than a home, or money, or a girlfriend. No offense, Oscar. Anything, okay? Okay, good. Good meeting, everyone. Good holiday, and have a good read through of your lines. I hope you've better learned a lot.
Wait, what about the Christmas party?
You can't slight the party planning committee. We worked hard for this day.
Shut up, you two. Stop making everything about you and your precious fir trees and Christmas lights. This is Compmas. We celebrate rhetoric. It's everywhere, which is obviously important. I wouldn't have to dedicate time if all of you just took AP Comp in high school. Obviously, those are the ones who succeed in life, in freedom, in America.
USA! USA! All of you should take after Michael's example.
So today, with Michael's play, or many would say interesting rendition, the acting was subpar. There were weird lines and facial expressions, but at the end of the day, I think Michael actually was trying to teach us something about our choices, the choices that we make every day, how we can appeal to others and make a point, or whatever. I think that is the goal of this rhetoric thing he kept talking about. I think that even though this further proves the fact that he's weird and doesn't make sense over half the time, the choices he makes, his rhetoric, shows that he really cares.
An 8-letter word for choices pertaining to style. Hey, would you look at that? Rhetoric's in my crossword. Guess Michael actually taught me something.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Zoom it in. Oh, you're on the window.
Ayo, tonight is the night that I'ma get twisted. Mix Moscato and vodka, I'ma mix it. Roll that spaceship, we
Of this
There's too much cursing. I can't use this for bloopers.
Like how to milk a whole tribe of goats in 6 motions, or how to build a sustainable shelter with spit and like grass. All of you.
It's America!
Regular footage. Yeah. I still don't think I can pull it in. Who's cutting my line? You and me. Well, that'll get like if you guys will do
We're gonna win these guys.